Hello, hello, good evening.
Hello, hello.
How are you guys? Welcome.
I'm sorry, but yesterday was a crazy day. Yeah, a motorcycle in a lot of
Yeah.
water, and I couldn't to connect the t-shirt, but it was difficult. But now it's better than
Did,
yesterday.
did you get wet because of the rain?
Yeah, but not all because I wear my jacket. Yeah, I had a jacket, and I almost not 100% get wet, but
Okay.
it's not a lot of traffic and hard work. And when I came to my house, I came to around 8, I think, and I couldn't to connect because I had to do something that. And even today, the boss called me some minutes ago, and I have to do something at 12 at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just to be, I have to go to the site to check some equipment
Today?
today at night. Yeah, and I don't know if you remember. I told you some uh weeks ago. I had to do that, but I couldn't go, and now I will. I will.
So after class, you are going?
After just 12 at the middle of the night.
At that time?
Yeah,
Wow. I know.
maybe 2 hours or 1 hours. I don't know. I had what time I came to my house, and
And the next day, you go to the office at the same hour?
depends. The boss told me depends that hour you spend in night, and you can get in the morning. If you get 2 hours, and you can start 10 in
Oh
the
my
morning.
God.
Yeah, but it's not always. It's just
Okay.
yeah, it's not always.
But still, I mean, I'm that kind of person that, I mean, I don't like to do anything very late. For me, at night, I mean, just because going to bed is my moment and I don't want to be interrupted. Now that I have my baby, it's even worse. When the baby goes to sleep, I just want to sleep too because I know that he's going to wake up in some hours for food.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, but the good point is that it's not always, right?
Yeah, no, not always. It's just fun sometimes.
Oh, okay. And just you or other people go with you?
Just me.
Okay, well, you have to be careful, right, on the road.
Yeah, yeah, I will. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, excellent. Hello, Sulma. Hello, Francisco. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, how are you today, guys?
In my case, I'm good.
Okay. How was your weekend, Sulma?
Um, was a good weekend, I believe, because on Sunday was my birthday, and I went to my house to visit my family because yesterday I had my day off. However, yesterday I had an appointment, medical appointment.
Okay.
That's why all day I wasn't at home,
Okay.
and in the afternoon I I didn't feel well. That's why I decided to take a nap.
Okay.
However, I slept a lot. That's why I couldn't connect because I woke up around 15 minutes, I believe. That's why I decided.
That was not a nap, Sulma.
Yeah, I know. But really, I felt tired yesterday because all day I wasn't at home and it was raining, and that's why I didn't feel well.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and today I came back to my job again because today I start with my normal schedule, and I woke up at 2:30 a.m. That's why I'm a really bit tired, but I'm here.
okay. Excellent. Very good. Ready for your recovery night, right? So I
Yeah,
think
for
after class, you just got to sleep.
yeah,
Okay.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
just sleep.
Very good. Thank you. So, hello, Francisco. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
how was
good.
your day?
It was a little busy
Okay.
at work. Yeah.
What time did you finish?
At 6 p.m. But
Okay.
I had all the afternoon. I was in a meeting, so
Okay.
I feel exhausted.
Oh, yeah, I bet, right? And it's just
Yeah,
Tuesday, imagine.
yeah, it's Tuesday.
I know, it's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna take the attendance, guys. Thanks for joining the class. Yesterday, we started a new topic, and we were with Francisco working on some exercises. So I don't know if you have time for checking the class, because we already started with this topic, and it is very important that you understand the grammar part for going to the exercises. I gave, or I assigned a homework yesterday. It was regarding this topic, so I hope that you can understand it today. If not, I recommend to watch yesterday's class, because I explained and I gave extra information about this topic, okay? So today I will try to explain to you, but very quickly, because we already started with this topic, okay? I hope that you don't have any problem. It's not so difficult. Just at the beginning, maybe you can feel a little bit confused.
Yeah.
But then with the information, I think that was not bad, right, Francisco?
Sorry, what was the question?
No, I'm telling them that it was not so difficult yesterday's
Ah.
topic, right?
No, with those examples that we saw, I got it.
Okay,
It
perfect.
Yeah, I
just
think
is.
I will watch the video. It's in the classroom, no? Yeah.
Yeah, I just uploaded. It's not in the classroom. It's in the YouTube channel.
Ah, yeah. But
Mhm.
you will send it the link and
I think it is in the group.
okay.
Yeah. Just let me, I don't know, I lost the
It's the same link. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Send a link.
Yeah,
Classes. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I will watch.
Give me a
tomorrow.
minute.
After the class, I will watch.
Okay, perfect. But today I'm gonna give you a short
Yeah.
explanation. So I hope that you can understand it. If you have any doubt, that video is going to help you more. Just let me find, here is the attendance list. I don't know why. Okay, here it is. No way. I lost all the information. I don't know why. Give me a minute. Yeah, we finished. This is asistencia. Just give me a second. I think I lost asistencia. Let's see. I don't know where did I put your attendance? Nope, it's not this one. Anyway, well, I'm going to start again, but hopefully I have all the screenshots from your attendance, because I lost all the information and I don't know why. It's this one. No, it's not this one. Anyway, well, I'm just gonna take it. Today is 29th, right? Nelson, Nelson.
I'm here. I'm
Ernesto.
here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna type your name because I don't know what happened with my other attendants.
Ah, okay.
Nelson Ernesto, right? Ernesto
Yes,
Rubio.
Ernesto Rubio.
Thank you so much. Hopefully I have all the screenshots, so I will copy the information from the screenshots because I lost all the information in here.
That's when you take a picture, you just smile.
I take pictures every
Ah,
class. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna copy there and that's gonna help me. Okay, and Francisco, here we go. All right, so before going to the book, I have a topic that we are going to discuss. I have this question, everybody has to participate. And it says, what's the most embarrassing that's ever happened to you in public? Could you tell me something embarrassing that happened to you in public and that you felt so bad about it?
Um, I don't remember, but I know that I did something about it.
Sorry?
I know that I did, but I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what was the embarrassing?
Right.
I remember, in my case, I remember one, but
Okay.
it was when I was a kid. I feel that that was something that not affect me, but I remember and I felt uh, embarrassed, but I
Okay.
was a kid.
Okay.
I was in kindergarten, I think. I don't know, 4 years old, maybe. But I remember the teacher told us, I don't remember well, but the teacher told us we couldn't ask for permission to go to the bathroom. I don't know why. I don't remember why. I think we were about to start something.
Okay.
I remember we were stand up in a circle with other kids, and I wanted to go to the bathroom to pee.
Yeah.
And because she said we couldn't ask for permission, me as a kid, I imagine I cannot go to the bathroom.
You were following the rule, right?
Yeah, I follow the rule, and uh, I couldn't stop to pee.
I
Yeah, I
peed.
couldn't.
I peed.
I pee. Yeah, I pee in my shirt because we were wearing a shirt.
Oh.
So that was something embarrassing because they called to my mom and she.
And also at the same time, traumatic.
Yeah, I think I quit the kindergarten because I wanted to continue.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Francisco, now that you are saying that, that happened to me. If I'm not wrong, I was in first grade. I think it was first grade. And believe me, now that you said that, I understand very well. The same. We were about to start the class, and the teacher said, no one can go to the bathroom. But she said that because a lot of people used to do it just to start the class and they wanted to go to the bathroom. And I really wanted to go. And I asked for permission. And she said, no, nobody has permission for going to the bathroom. And I peep. I remember that. Oh my God. That was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. In our case, well, with the skirt and everybody was laughing at me. But if I'm not wrong, that was in first grade and you just took me to that moment right now. I totally forgot it, but now that you're saying that, that happened to me. But I think I was in first grade and the same like you. So now I can see that it's like kind of common to have this situation, right?
In my case, I don't forget it. I,
It's
I,
true. Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, excellent. Thank you. What about you, Nelson and Sulma? Something embarrassing in public. Try to think.
Maybe I was thinking about it one day. It was in a bachelor or bachillerato.
No, that is high
Ah,
school.
I'm sorry. It was in a high school, I remember. But maybe it's not all the person, but it's a boss in front of me or close to me,
Mhm.
and I was walking. I don't know how to say cera or en la acera. I don't know.
On the path? Mhm.
On the path, but I don't know if you watch some when the water run in the path, it's something is green, verde, ligoso,
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and I fall down and
Yeah.
I slipped with my and I fall down and all the buses watched me. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
what's and I wet my uniforms and I had to come back to my house and I don't remember if I went to the school. I don't know what but that's what I think it is my embarrassing situation.
Okay.
I fall down, and all people watch me.
Oh my God. Then I can imagine your clothes, right? How was
Yeah, it was as dirty, dirty.
it? Yeah, it's true. Thank you so much. Sulma,
Uh,
what about you?
Well, in my case, um, when I remember that, I feel embarrassed with myself because just I was a kid. But when I was a child, one day I went to Cojutepeque City, just me, and I was 5 years old, I believe, or 6 years old, and just me. Took I took the bus and I went to city, and after when my mom came back to my home, and people asked to my mom what happened with me, why I was in Cojutepeque.
And do you
But
remember what you want to do by that moment?
yeah, I remember because I had a friend that my friend is older than me, and she provide me information that if we go to Cojutepeque, we can stole something for people, for example, apples or whatever things. And my mind was working in that moment. And I decided to go to Cojutepeque with my friend, but my friend was with her mother. And when they decided to go to Cojutepeque, I was in my home and I was preparing me for go to Cojutepeque with them, but I couldn't be on time, and that's why I couldn't go to with them, and I decided to go to Cojutepeque, just me.
Okay.
But when I came back to my home and my mom came back too, my mom was angry with me, and I remember her words.
Oh,
And she told me that she felt like embarrassing with me for that moment that that I I decided to go to Cojutepeque. It was so bad for me when
oh
I
my.
remember that, because now some people ask me why you go to Cojutepeque in that moment, because you was a kid.
Just 6
And
years? Yeah.
yeah, 6 years, and was a bad moment, but my mom
That
was
was
angry,
funny.
and
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And worried too, right? That you were not there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Now, tell me, talk about a happy memory you have. Something that you remember and makes you feel very happy.
And in my case, I think a very happy moment was when I saw my son for first time when the
Oh,
doctor
yes.
showed me, and
Yeah.
it was a little big sleep. I
Okay.
remember. So that was my what was the word? Very happy day.
Okay. Excellent. Good description. In my case, I cannot say that was like my happy memory. I would say that was like a mix of feelings because when I had my baby, I have a lot of complications. And well, I have the surgery, an emergency surgery, and I couldn't see the baby like 3 days after because he had some complications. So for me, I know it's crazy because you are waiting for that moment, right? But for
Mhm.
me, just to think about that, it's a really sad moment because I was so worried and I didn't know what it will
What
happen.
happened? Mhm.
So when I met my baby 3 days later, he was in a incubator,
Yeah.
a lot of things. I mean, that was a very, very sad moment. After I took my baby to my house, I felt better, but it's like a mix of feeling. Believe me,
Yeah,
it's
I imagine.
yes, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
what you are planning, right? When you are planning to have your baby and going to the hospital, taking the baby. So sadly for me, that was not the experience, but now I'm so happy because I had my baby and I call him my miracle because after all the things that we struggle, he's so healthy. But yeah, I would say that that would be a very important and happy moment for you, right?
Yeah, it was.
Excellent, very good. Nelson, what about you? A happy moment.
Happy moments.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's almost the same, like Francisco said, but in this case, in my case, is my nephew.
Oh,
When
yeah.
when I watched my nephew, my first, nephew, because I have five sobrinos, nieces or
Uh-huh.
nephews, yeah. And that's what I think is my first or happy day. Yeah, we have some difference, but this is the I think is the most important.
Now try to imagine, Nelson, when they are your babies,
Wow, this
your
is
daughter.
what's different. I don't know.
Exactly.
This is different now.
It,
Oh,
it's just something that you will understand until you have your own babies.
yeah.
Because everybody start telling you, no, that's a nice experience. But just when you
You
are
don't
living
know.
that,
Mhm.
it's like a love that you never thought that you could have it. It's totally different. You love
Let's
your
imagine.
husband, your wife, but the babies, it's different, right, Francisco?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So don't wait too much, Nelson.
No, no, no.
Just
Okay.
kidding. Okay. Sulma, what about you?
Well, in my case, a happy moment in my life was the birthday month because um, my uncle decided to celebrate to my mom, and we could spend time with all my family, my
Okay.
grandma, my grandpa, and my brothers, my uncles, everybody. And I remember that we could we could do a different game, and all family could participate, and it was a very good moment because after that birthday my mom died, so
Oh,
was was a very good because we couldn't provide a party for my mom, but an uncle decided to prepare
Oh,
that
that was
party.
good.
Was very good.
So
That is my
you
happy
were
moment.
so blessed that you could have that moment with your mom, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Now tell me, let's see. Okay, is there something that you feel proud about you? Something that makes you feel proud about you?
I have a lot of things, and I am proud of me.
Good, excellent. Me too.
But first of all, I think is when I left the alcohol and smoke. What's the
Okay.
first thing? I have 14 years to don't drink alcohol and smoke. It's
Okay,
a part of me.
of course it is.
This is yeah, it's the most important thing that I did.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right.
And
Something
there
else?
are a lot of things. Yeah.
What else? Other one?
When I get my job, when I get to the trainer, when I
Mhm.
get the opportunity to trainer, when I finished my course in English, but I'm learning. I'm still learning. Yeah, you know.
Mhm.
And what else? And when I came Jesus in my heart, that's the first of all.
All
This
right.
is the first of all. Is the number one. Whatever.
That's all right. With
That's
a
all
G,
for
we
me.
can.
Yeah. And then all this the thing is in the my life.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. What about you guys? Something that you feel proud about you.
I think one of my that make me feel proud is that I have gotten. I think it's
Mhm.
the bachelor degree at the university.
Okay.
I think because it's something complicated.
Mhm.
I remember not all the people that started. I just saw 1 year, one semester,
Mhm.
and I, I, what's a word? I could complete it. I could complete it.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, and what you say, it's true. That is something that I feel proud of. And when you are studying, you have a lot of classmates, and as you said, a big group starts, but then at the end, it's just a few group of people, right? And maybe because, well, there are a lot of circumstances for why they can't continue or they don't want to continue, right? Because there are some cases that they don't want to do it. Maybe they have the possibility, but they just want to do it. And then I remember I had some classmates that they were doing a really big effort for studying, people that were falling asleep in the classes because they were so tired because they had to work, and well, a lot of things. And then in my case, I was so blessed that I didn't have to work because my parents gave me everything. And I'm so thankful because of that, because they could do it. They were doing a big effort because it was not easy for them. But what I did is I took the advantage, the opportunity, and I completed because not everybody can have the same opportunities, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
excellent. Thank you, Francisco. Sulma, what about you? Something that you feel proud.
Well, in my case, uh, I believe that one could be uh, passing every test that I had to do in the Academy of Police
You told me that.
because because everybody tell me that I couldn't pass the test, but I could. That's why now because I didn't achieve the goal, but I could approve the
Mm,
test.
yeah, it's
That's why I believe that is one. And the another one could be to learn English because in my life I never, believe me, never imagined that I I could understand English in my life
okay.
because English for me when I was in a school was the very bad math in in high school, and that's why in every every day I said to myself that I never, will learn English. But now I can say that I have a lot of mistakes, but every day I try to learn and to listen to music, to doing something in English, to speak with my friend that I have in my job. Um, I can speak with him and we can understand together.
Okay.
And when I try to speak with someone that is um that that is in the another country and I can understand him or her, I feel very comfortable with me and with myself because I never imagined that I I can learn English.
Okay.
But every day I try to improve. I know that I need to improve a lot, but I know that this this language is we can learn every day.
Okay. So you have the opportunity of practicing
In my
Sulma.
job, with my, I have a friend that he can speak a little bit English because he's starting now,
Okay.
but we don't have a lot of time. But when we are in when we have a chance, we can try to speak.
Okay, that's good. Try to do it whenever you have the opportunity, and then with the
Mhm.
guests at the hotel, also
Yeah,
you can do it. So it's really important because that's gonna help you to feel confident when you speak. Because
yeah,
I think that that is like the worst thing that we have when we are learning. We Salvadorian, right? That we get
yeah,
nervous, we feel
Yeah.
embarrassed when we speak. But
Uh,
no, imagine when
no.
American people come to El Salvador or other Spanish
Huh?
countries, they talk the way they can do it and they don't mind what other people say. We have to be like
yeah,
that. But that's the problem, that we think that everybody's criticizing what we are saying. And no,
Yeah.
we have to be confident and proud that we are learning another language, no matter how we pronounce it or
Yeah.
make mistakes.
No
Go
matter
for
the
it.
people say,
Exactly. Yeah. So
yeah.
doing it.
That's why sometimes when the guests ask me for something, I try to ask to them something too. For example, how has been your day, or tell me about you, or where you're from, something, and they can understand me, and I can feel comfortable
Excellent.
and proud of me.
Yes, of course. Congratulations and keep going, right? You have to do it. So now just the last question. Now that we are talking about this, how do you feel when you speak English?
I
In
love
my
it,
case,
but yeah, continue.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I love it
Okay.
a lot because I remember that when I started to study, I couldn't understand anything when the coach asked me something. I remember that the first question that the coach asked me was, um, what is your name? And I couldn't understand him. I don't
Yes,
know, but
that happens. We are
I
so
feel,
nervous.
yeah, I felt nervous. I felt uncomfortable. I feel embarrassing moment. I don't know, but was a bad moment in my life. But now that I can understand, not well, but little by little, I feel very comfortable and I love it.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Nelson, what about you? You are mute.
Yeah, I'm mute. I'm happy. Well, how do I feel when I speak in English? Mm, I love it. I try to practice. Yeah, I would like to speak different, but I know it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy to speak. Sometimes I think, imagine if I understand everything, dude. Why do I get some new words? And sometimes my mind is speaking English. Yeah, that's happened. And but it's normal too when you don't speak or that you just don't know something. It's very bad inside of, yeah. It's bad. You feel, I can't. And sometimes you have to throw the towel and, like in Spanish, tirar la toalla. But
Yeah.
no, that's happened. That's happened. But that's moment you need to try to learn to sound the music, to watch the movies, and I feel always comfortable to speaking.
Okay.
But I feel better when I speak something that I know. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Some
course.
Something that I know because you are fluent. Yeah,
Mhm.
you speak fluent. That's topic you know. And when the topic is different and I don't know some words, technical words, yeah, my mind is stuck and my mind is, I don't know.
I know.
But I love it. I love it, and I always try to understand. That's the reason why I'm here, because I finished 18 module. Yeah, with Edu Classes. Edu Classes gave me cartoons. I don't know,
Like certificates?
certificate. The 18 module, but it's not that. No say that I know in English. Yeah, but you need to continue
Yeah,
practicing.
it's true.
But I
Okay.
love it. I love it. I try to speak when I can.
Yeah, that's the attitude. Francisco, I want to listen to your opinion, but I'm gonna stop. And in the second part, you tell me, okay? Because we're
Yeah.
just
Okay.
missing 1.5 minutes, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will connect in 5 minutes, but
Okay,
just I did something.
okay, perfect.